Controversy at Emirates Stadium. Referee Craig Pawson's offside decision sparks outrage. Please, if it is your first time watching on this channel, please don't just watch without subscribing, like, comment, and share for more updates, and I bet you won't regret subscribing. In a dramatic Premier League clash at the Emirates Stadium, a contentious decision by referee Craig Pawson has sparked outrage among players, managers, and fans alike. The controversy centers around an offside call that many believe significantly influenced the outcome of the match, leaving fans questioning the consistency and fairness of officiating in top-flight football. The incident occurred in the second half of a tense match between Arsenal and Newcastle. With the game delicately poised at 1-0, Newcastle broke on the attack and appeared to have scored a crucial second goal. Alexander Isak, after a well-executed through ball, calmly slotted the ball into the net, sending the home crowd into a frenzy. However, as players celebrated, Pawson halted the proceedings, pointing to non-offside decision. Initially, the on-field officials believed Isak was offside when the ball was played to him, and after a brief consultation with his assistant, Pawson ruled in the goal. The decision immediately raised eyebrows, with replays showing the player was clearly level with the last defender when the ball was played, raising doubts about the accuracy of the offside call. The VAR controversy. What added to the fury was the subsequent intervention of the video assistant referee, VAR. While many expected a clear and definitive review, the final decision remained unchanged, with the goal being ruled in. Many fans were quick to point out that the technology, designed to provide clearer insights, had failed to overturn what appeared to be a marginal, if not incorrect, call. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta, who had been visibly agitated throughout the incident, voiced his frustration in the post-match interview. After seeing the replays, it's difficult to understand how the goal was ruled in. We had the technology, and it was clear that Gabriel was level. It's a decision that has cost us 3 points, Arteta said, his tone a mixture of disbelief and anger. Fans of both Arsenal and football purists across social media were quick to voice the displeasure. Many pointed out that the offside law, which is already one of the most debated and controversial rules in football, continues to be interpreted inconsistently. Some argued that the decision was influenced by the armpit offside rule, a point that continues to divide opinion in the modern game. Others raised concerns about the role of VAR, questioning whether the technology had been implemented properly and whether it truly served its purpose in ensuring fairness. Social media platforms were flooded with comments from frustrated fans, many using hashtags like #PawsonOut and #VARfail to express the dissatisfaction with the decision. Memes and replays of the controversial moment spread rapidly, further stoking the flames of the debate. What's next for refereeing in the Premier League? The controversial offside decision highlights an ongoing issue in modern football: the fine line between fairness and technological error. As the Premier League pushes for greater use of technology to aid officiating, incidents like these raise questions about whether the system is always functioning as intended. Referees, often under immense pressure, are now more reliant on VAR to make crucial decisions, but the question remains whether it should be trusted to make calls on such fine margins. The outcry has prompted calls for clearer guidelines and a more transparent approach to VAR reviews. Some have even suggested the introduction of more consistent officiating standards, as well as improved training for referees to minimize human error. The uproar surrounding Craig Pawson's offside decision has once again brought the issue of refereeing standards and the use of technology to the forefront of Premier League discussions. While the debate is likely to continue, it's clear that more needs to be done to ensure that key decisions are made accurately and fairly, without leaving room for controversy and frustration among players and fans. Whether this particular decision will be remembered as a one-off mistake or a symbol of a deeper problem in football officiating, only time will tell. What is certain, however, is that this incident will remain a talking point for weeks to come.